Among the folks out here are some of those who are seeking public office. One of them, Tom Norton, who's running for Congress. Mr. Norton, thanks for being with us. Tell me why you're here right now.
Well, I'm here right now because what's happening is Comrade Whitmer, who is just interviewing to be Vice President of the United States with Joe Biden, is what she's trying to interviewing for. It's blowing up in her face. But the problem is, as I go through my district, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing waitresses that are out of work, small business owners that are concerned about how they're going to be paying their bills because we can't bail out enough money. The money doesn't exist to bail out forever. Otherwise, we're going to have hyperinflation and everybody's going to go broke. And the problem is the cure has become worse than the disease. If you look at some of these call centers that deal with suicide prevention, they're talking about 400% increases in phone calls. Cops are responding to 911 for higher suicide rates right now because of depression and everything else. The cure is worse than the disease in those aspects because of the destruction it's already having on human life in another direction. Abortions are going up. I mean, you got people, you can buy pot, but you can't buy paint. That's just ridiculous.
The governor has accused folks, and my guess is she might think this interview is the same, of using this as a chance to politically posture. Are you?
No, I've always been like this. I mean, anybody who's seen me for years, I've always been the grassroots, blue-collar guy. I would have been here even if I wasn't running for office. There's rallies I've been at for over a decade for Second Amendment rights, free speech, back when the Tea Party's around, because it was the right thing to do. Political posturing, I've already done this before I was ever running for Congress.
Do you have any concerns that the people gathered here like this might help contribute to the spread of this virus?
We had 59,000 people die of the flu last year in the United States, according to the CDC. We didn't shut everything down. There's a lot of basic concepts of human safety that we can do in order to not spread a virus. That's how anything works. You're looking at 200,000 people dying as their projections without quarantine, right? 200,000. If suicides go up by 3 times, we're at 140 to 160,000 suicides. The economy will take years to recover the way that they are crushing it and crushing small business owners and waitresses, which means we're going to be up over 100 to 150,000 for years to come. The cure is worse than the disease, just in those numbers, not including the spikes in abortions and everything else. Human life count numbers, that's real numbers. That's why Comrade Whitmer, she's literally breaking this down. We got neighbors turning in neighbors like they're part of the Hitler Youth program. This is ridiculous.
All right, Tom Norton running for Michigan's 3rd Congressional District. Thank you for talking with us.